Universe, how is it going? Good to see you. We haven't spoken in a while. By that I mean like a day or so. Let's do some Pokemon Unbound today. What are we going to do in Pokemon Unbound? That's a really good question. I don't know. I feel a little conflicted. I want to try to get... How many missions do we have done? We have 38 done. 65 is the shiny charm. So we're like a little over the halfway mark, but that feels so far away still. There are some missions that are probably not too bad. We could do Portal Purge, catch a bunch of legendaries. That won't be too bad. Things like Powerhouse the Cell and Portal Purge will both go much faster if I look things up, but I have been, for the most part, I haven't looked up any quests or anything. Smash trees aren't too bad. A solo clear of the league would be an interesting thing. The holo, or the solo, or mono type clears. Could try some Safari Zone stuff, but I think you need good berries to kind of do that. You can get all the pavilions. I don't know. Part of me wants to just chain Maractuses too, and I don't know why. Could also go for Victini. Or Black Miko member having toilet troubles. Oh, you know what? We didn't finish beating all the trainers, actually. Right? That was on the to-do list, I'm pretty sure. If that's on the to-do list, that's what I want to do, because we're getting hecking close. Yeah, we only have 11 trainers to go. We're beating up all the trainers today. Figured it out. Missing Andrew, a Fisher on Route 16. We're going to start with that. Let's get our team together to start as well. I keep trying to get Froakie, but I just have not lucked out on Froakie yet, which is a little bit unfortunate, but not the end of the world. I need to organize my boxes. I know I don't want to talk about it. It's been on the to-do list, okay? Oh, Blupatorius Maximus. The 30,000 resets or whatever were totally worth it. Maybe we'll bump into a random shiny today, and then I could be like, see, I told you. And then everyone's gonna think, oh, wow. Turned on the cheat code. Although I've heard cheat codes don't really work with this game. Oh, we have such good mons. Like, I'm really happy that we took the time to build so many of them. I say build, but it's not like that much effort. Normally I like bringing Frostlass around, but we'll hold off for now. I think this is a pretty respectable team. We'll lead with Bloopa, why not? Alright, so let's go beat up some trainers if we can. We're gonna switch Lockjaw here. No, we'll switch Cookie here. That way people think Zoroark is Dark type and try to use a fighting move on it. Joke's on them. Alright, so we're looking for Route 16, I believe. Where would Route 16 be? That is a great question. Looks like down there. We're looking for a fisherman, so it's probably north of Antisis Town, which I learned recently you can actually get out of Antisis Town. I thought it was just like a one-way once you get in. There is a route to leave. That route is not here. Pretty sure there's a way to leave at least. I feel like I discovered it and had my mind blown. Surely I didn't like hallucinate that. Yeah, okay, this is the way. We're looking for a Fisher here. This was the route, right? Let's check. Hey Lily, good to see ya. Welcome, welcome. It is Route 16. We're looking for Andrew, the fisherman. I don't know why I cut that tree. It was looking at me the wrong way and I locked in. There's a Zygarde cell there. I believe that's accessible from the right side, although I don't think we can go back anymore, can we? Alright, let's go fly back really quick. Okay, so there's some rock slide. Oh, there's a Zygarde cell there too? Apparently Antisis City is just holding all the Zygarde cells we were missing. Can't believe I missed them before. This one's weird. There it is. Alright, 2 more cells for us at least. That's not so bad. Let's try to find this fisherman now. I'm gonna guess and say they're on this side, but they could be on either. Could also just be on neither? Thinking they're on neither, actually seeing that beach there. Honestly, we haven't changed the outfit in a little while too. Let's do an outfit swap. If you're not living life glamorous, are you truly living? That is the question presented to you, and the answer is yes, you don't need glamour in life. However, I already went past the costume box. The champion one kind of clean though. How about we do like black and blue like Bloopa? Maybe the other way around? That's just blue and blue. Alright, I kind of like that. That's actually super clean. Wait. New chapter unlocked. I feel like I'm about to show up to a shady business deal. And maybe assassinate someone. What's down here? A clam pearl, apparently. Oh, look at Lupatorius and I match. Love that for me. Is that a cave? What is that? It looks like an entryway. I keep getting distracted, but maybe one of like the fishes or something are hidden behind like having to dive. I'm sure it's not that complex. There's a spot to... Actually, do we have soft clay? We can poke in there. There's no way that's a raid den, though. Or we don't have soft clay, or light clay. I keep calling it soft clay, I don't know why. Look, I'm getting back in the flow. Been doing a few other ROM hacks lately, and that's always fun. It's an item here and a place to surface. This bodes well. Is sea salt actually edible? I feel like I've seen it as like a thing you could get before. Bling. Bling's one of those TMs where I look at it and I'm like, I'm sure this has some use. I'm not the person who's going to be able to use it, but I'm sure it exists. Someone much smarter than me will make this very cool. I want to try and do the Elite Four with monotypes soon too. Maybe that's what we could do today, is try to figure out a team for one. The issue, I guess I say the issue, it's not that big of an issue. There's a lot of things we could do to kind of save us a lot of time in the long run. So for example, we could focus on upgrading the Lucky Egg, which will make anyone we want to add to a team level up dramatically faster. In addition, we could focus on upgrading our Luck Incense, or is it a Luck Incense? Amulet Coin, whatever the Amulet Coin equivalent of is as well. And if we get those upgraded, we get a bunch more money, and then we don't have to worry about buying supplies as much, nor do we have to worry about not having things to get Froakie eggs, which is another kind of headache. So it's like we could go do it now, but we could also save ourselves some heartache if we do some more preventative maintenance, I think would be a good word. Or maybe proactive preparation. Ooh, a lot of P's. Kind of feeling alliterative today. Alright, so there's nothing too much down here. It's the top right corner, or top left corner still. I'm gonna try to avoid using repels today. Today's the day we find a shiny naturally. Actually, I think it's the days that you don't expect a shiny to find it naturally. I'm never gonna find a shiny naturally. Imagine if that lantern was shiny. I don't even know what it looks like. My brain says it's gotta be pink, but my heart knows it's just a different color of blue. That's probably our man right there. If I stare at the water's surface for too long, I begin to forget what I was doing in the first place. You were staring at water, my dude. I'm willing to bet we could probably set up without Corsola one hitting us. It's only 2 months anyways, so this is probably just gonna be nice and quick. A mirror coat! A disrespect! That's it, I'm space holing you. When will be the day I get a notification when you're streaming? Oh, sorry, hun. The day that I remember to set up a bot. Okay, admittedly, I looked at a few bots, but I don't know which one's a good choice. There was like a few that would do what I wanted. Alright, well that's that trainer done, which is another route done for us, which means I think it's 10 trainers left instead of 11? Let's check. 10 trainers left. Antisis Sewers, we're missing one. I feel like that one's gonna be Buns. We're looking for Dusty. I struggled to go through the Antisis Sewers. We actually have a quest there as well, so let's try to hit the BOGO if we can. We'll head to Antisis Sewers. We'll see if we can find our fellow Black Miko's socks that got put down into the sewers and see if we can find this last trainer as well. In addition, I think we're going to be using a few elixirs, oh my god, ethers, not ethers, repels, even though I just said we're not gonna use repels, I feel like this place has a million, what the heck? Keck. I feel like we're like out of max repels. We are basically out of max repels. I didn't know you could bike indoors. For some reason my head told me that wasn't allowed. Maybe it's allowed in Antisis City Mart specifically. Okay, where are we going? We gotta go to the sewers. So there's several entrances to the sewers. Let's try the one in the Black Miko base to start. Because the last time I did this, I went to the one that was not in the Black Miko base. I'm being real with you, this is kind of a clean outfit. So we're looking for a maintenance person. Oh, Blupatorius though. We're also looking for socks. I also learned that these are off-ramps. I didn't realize. Poison gem's not bad. What is this? Oh, look at us go. Holy. The dexterity. A crawling fiend. Muck. We don't actually have a muck yet. I guess I should have grabbed Shofukan. Honest to goodness, it might not be the timer ball is our best ball after one turn. That's weird. It might not be a terrible idea to get like a Parasect with Spore. I don't think there's a single gosh darn way I can hit this thing. We're like low on balls or something. Nope. We just don't have Ultra Balls anymore. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Muck might kind of have a nasty catch rate though. Oh, we're gonna get it. 2 more balls, we get it on the second one. I could feel it in my bones. Kind of setting up some screeches though. It's gonna gunk shot us for our entire health bar. Alright, there's only 1 more ball. Nice. Another one for the decks. Every little one helps, because when we go to grind them later, there's the person we need. Humans need sewers, but what about Pokemon? Take that question and take this battle challenge with it. What do you mean, what about Pokemon? Are we asking about the logistics of if Pokemon need a functional sewer system? I mean, there's Pokemon living here at minimum. I don't really like the implications you're bringing to my life right now. You know, I saw Steel Beam and I was like, we're dead. I was wrong. Will it Steel Beam again, you think? Okay. Maybe we shouldn't have set up. Okay, so Electros probably doesn't know Steel Beam. There appears to be no barrier between you and your Pokemon, so it would seem. Let's see if we can find the sock. It's got to be down here. I think this is one of the only places I haven't been. Oh, I thought we found the sock. Nico, I watched the Minecraft movie. How was it, hon? Any good? Did you like it? Did you dislike it? Should I go watch it? I talked to my roommate about it. My roommate was like, maybe when it comes to like Prime Video or something. It's good. That's awesome. Happy to hear. How the heck do we get that Zygarde cell? Oh, I forgot we have a bunch of fossils too. We gotta go crack those at some point. Gotta be through here, I guess? Yeah, it's super through here. We still haven't found the sock, though. Where could the sock be? What? Yeah, okay, we found the sock. I didn't think that they would be a hidden item that you... I guess you don't technically need the scanner for it, but... we found the socks. What are you trying to do? Aren't you the champ? Yeah, but I want to get the black card, which necessitates a lot. For some perspective, to accomplish the black card, you need the full dex. You need like a 50 streak of like every of the what are they called? The Battle Frontier stuff. In addition, you have to beat the Elite Four with monotypes of every type and one singular Pokemon. There's a lot to do. You gotta be the super champion. I don't remember which one of our friends was having the sock issue. Surely they're upstairs. I feel like I look like I belong with the gang more now. I feel like I'm ready to go for some tomfoolery. Is it gonna be the last person I talk to? It's gotta be this one. You have to be Mr. Socks. You found them, but oh man, do they reek. Miko hand over the Grammy socks. Oh yeah. Probably give you something for your trouble. I wiped the grime off my socks, but I don't know where to get rid of it. You can find a better place for it than I could. I didn't be held by Pokemon. Poison type Pokemon regain HP, but it damages any other type. Oh, that's pretty cool. I don't think I'm too familiar with that. 39 missions complete. We did hit the BOGO there. Let's try to finish up the rest of the trainer catalog, because we're getting heckin' close now. And we got a quest with that one. Kuna's Bog has a bunch of them. Looks like Route 17, excuse me, is the one we're missing now. And is a Mega Trainer too. A Mega Bird Trainer. Is that the one that necessitates you to do like a flying only fight? I hope not, but I have a funny feeling that it is. That's like really problematic if that's gonna be a flying only one. I don't exactly have a lot of flying Pokemon that are like juiced and good to go. Salaman's Dragon flying? Surely it is. It's not leveled up or anything. Rushram's Dragon Fire. Veseli has Levitate, I think. Does that count? I mean, maybe Altaria can just sweep, but I'd be very surprised. I'm hoping that this doesn't force you to use only flying Pokemon, because I remember seeing a trainer that looked like that in that area that wanted you to do a Sky Battle. But I think it might be the case. Oh, we do have Skarmory though. Hold on, we're We're actually not that bad. 3 Pokemon is probably plenty. It's almost certainly not going to be plenty, but maybe if we play it smart. Oh, I also want to go deal with Darkrai soon. Didn't know you got the 4 Regis. Yeah, I did that when I was pretty sick because I was looking for something to do, and to upgrade the amulet coin, you have to get the 3 Regis and then the big Reggie. That was one of the few things I did off stream, just because I needed to do. I wanted to do just something. What am I gonna do? Right, we're going to Route 17, which is right here. Han will remember that. Well, I'm gonna remember to sip because that's sick redeemed. Thank you so much. Make sure you're staying hydrated as well. Check out this shiny Pokemon. I turned on the code. This one's shiny. Oh, man. I lied. I didn't turn on the code. I was just hoping for it. But then again, if it turned out shiny, people would have actually thought this has got to be the one. I am the eloquent bird keeper. I only partake in the finest of area battles. Such I refuse to partake in battles where Pokemon on the ground are utilized. Hearing that, would you care for a sky battle? Today appears more lucky day. Let us battle. Okay, this is the one. Unfortunate. It does have the Mega Trainer music. Okay. Shame we don't have like a Kilowattrel or something. Maybe we can go find Zapdos actually. If we lose this, let's go grab Zapdos and come back. Let's just go grab the 3 birds. Noctowl is gonna set up probably. It's kind of a beefer. You know what I'm sad about? What are you sad about, Han? Hopefully nothing too bad. Yeah, okay, it's setting up. Guessing we're going to see Light Screen next turn, so I'm gonna just set up again. Over 24 hours stream, didn't see Greninja once. I keep getting eggs. I ran out of money because I just keep buying eggs trying to get Greninja, I promise. Okay, they're going for Hurricanes now. I should have kept Cotton Guard. Ah, the confusion kind of hurts. Means we can get KO'd now, I think. I'm gonna go for another Dragon Dance. I believe in you, thanks, hon. If we get more money, we can buy more eggs than we can get it. No crit, please. We're gonna heal here. Hopefully they miss a Hurricane and then we're kind of in business. That this game hates that Pokemon? I mean, you could also look at it the way where it really likes the Pokemon. Full Restore gets rid of Confusion? I didn't know that. Can you miss a Hurricane? Actually, maybe Noctowl can't. Maybe it has some ability where it can't miss or something. I want to stall out the, whatever that gets called. The Reflect. Maybe a Hurricane just can't miss for Noctowl. That's annoying. I think Reflect is down this turn or next turn, depending on if it's late clay. Oh, it can miss, okay. Reflect is down now and we're much faster. I don't think we're gonna one-hit it though. We're +4, but Noctowl's a heckin' beefcake. Oh no, it can break Reflect. Break. Maybe. Surely it can break Reflect. Break, okay, yeah. Sheesh, you're good, thanks. It's one of the few things I know because I always think about it, but like, I never use it. It would definitely be smart to bring one. That's something we need to think about when we're trying to do our monotype teams. This is going to be Mega Pidgeot. I hope Mega Pidgeot is really squishy and that we one-hit him. Oh, it looks so cool though. I love the colors. We are +4 with like a stab return, pixelate Dragon Dance, so I think we just kind of win. Rotom Wash? That's not a flying type. I guess it probably has levitate. That makes sense. Man, it's kind of wild how strong you are if you just Dragon Dance 4 times and mash a couple full restores. Didn't even get a chance to say what moves I did. Yeah, like this time, this was great. 10 came in clutch here. We'll take it. Our aerial battle has brought such joy to my heart. Bring this, take this Megastone for my Pokemon Pidgeot as a show of my gratitude. Ooh, you even throw it down to me. That's actually sick. Our area battlefield moves much. We'll see it again tomorrow. Tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. It's another trainer down, though. We're getting closer to the goal. I keep disabling the thing. Some game has me pushing left bumper for something. I don't remember which game it was. Trainer catalog. Kuda's Bog has 4 of the ones we're missing. Magnolia Fields has 2. Redwood Forest has 2. Let's go to Kuda's Bog now. Another Mega Trainer? Nope, just normal trainers. Okay, great. I mean, great and not great. I kind of like the Mega Trainers. Fly to Kuda's Bog. Let's fix up our team a little bit. Looks like Tornadus is over there, but I think it's going to move as soon as we teleport here. I love the Porta PC. The 6-hour stream to get the Porta PC, such a good decision. I know I've mentioned it before, but like, holy guacamole. I really want to build up a Fennekin too. I quite like, oh my god, what's it called? I swear I knew what Fennekin's evolution was called like a week ago. Delphox. I remembered no toasting. Blupatorius Maximus. I think Miko one day is going to be a game yield so much of the 24-hour stream. That'd be sick. Honestly, I considered doing it for ZA when it comes out. But then again, if I did something like that, I would be like, if I'm gonna do a 24-hour stream, I'm gonna just shiny reset for 24 hours so we get a shiny Meganium or Chikorita. And then it'll be just the most boring stream ever. Oh, a quest. Hi, trainer. Oh, I see you possess a Dex Nav. I've tasked you. Use your Dex Nav to age yourself in the capture of all these Pokemon that live out there. I want to learn about the Pokemon living in Kuda's Bog. Yeah, that's fine. Seems like an easy one. Zia, you know it's gonna be for Switch 2, right? Honestly, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to get a Switch 2. Which is kind of a shame. At least not, like, early on. We'll have to see. Okay, Dex Nav. We're actually doing pretty good here. There's a lot of Pokemon. We're mixing Stunfisk, which is in the water, through surfing. We're missing Weepinbell, Carnivine, and Toxicroak, which are all just walking through the forest. So let us try to get Stunfisk. God, I hate Stunfisk. Sorry to Stunfisk fans, for the record. I'm just not a Stunfisk appreciator. DA is for both Switches, not just Switch 2. Right. Wait, getting in battles here is impossible. Wait, do I have the thing? Whatever the heck it's called. I think I have a Max Ether on still. We haven't gone to a battle yet. I gotta go burn that off real quick. We don't have it on at all. Okay, great. Yeah, I think it's for both Switches. I'll definitely, like, if I'm not grabbing a Switch 2, I still want to pick it up for Switch 1 and play it. I wonder if the save file will be able to be transferred. That would be quite nice if so. It looks like a lot of fun, though. I really like Legends Arceus. Love Quagsire, good taste. Hey, there's our Stunfisk. I hate Stunfisk. Have I mentioned that before? Stunfisk has like destroyed me in almost every Pokemon game I've played, and rather than like learn it and adapt to it and do better, I just get destroyed by it and then go, I hate Stunfisk. Alright, we're missing 3 Pokemon in the grass, so let's go look for the trainers we're missing. We're missing 4 of them, I believe. While we're running through grass. We just won't turn on our thing. Oh my gosh, you are not the one. Okay, so we probably did the ones that were forced through the path, maybe? Probably don't want to go up the ladder. Krogunk, but not Toxicroak. Like what I call the Wooper line? You mean Derpy Adorable? Then yeah, I do. And it's so true too. Wooper is so heckin' cute. I am so bad at walking in front of trainers. It should be like a crime. Oh, I love Sliggoo. I'll sip to that. Man, water tastes so good today. You can always tell when you're hydrated when... Huh? Anyways, you can always tell you're dehydrated and water tastes so good. I didn't expect a Raikou. We're not exactly prepared for this. We don't have Arena Trap or anything, and I don't think the Quick Ball's gonna do it. Okay, goodbye. Raikou just came over to say hi and bounced real quick. We definitely don't have anything to catch it. It was close. It would have been nice, but we'll do the roaming legendaries. But I figure we'll grab someone who can keep them in the fight, put them to sleep, and make it a little more bearable than just one Quick Ball. It was close though. I can't decide if I like or dislike Krogunk. I disliked it for a long time. But like, things change, you know? Honest to goodness, here's like a Miko take. If you dislike something and then grow to like it, that's like being alive right there. Being able to be like, yeah, I used to dislike this, but I kind of vibe with it now, means you've grown as a person and you've accepted something into your life. And I think that's beautiful. So disappointed in myself? Why is that, hon? We could push R just to run away really quick. Good to know. If for gore. If I streamed 10 years ago, Pokemon and Minecraft, I wasn't able to make game my job. I feel like, as easy as it is to think like that, like, oh, if I just bought, you know, Bitcoin 20 years ago, I'd be super rich right now. It's a bad mindset because you didn't do it, which is totally okay. But push forward and do the things you're passionate about today, you know? There's our Weeping Bell we're looking for. You can't look at the past and regret things. I mean, you can, but it's never fun to do. So don't be disappointed in yourself. If anything, just be like, you know, push for the things you want to do today. Because today we can change things. We can't change what happened 10, 15 years ago, you know? Alright, what are we still missing for the Dex then? Looks like the Krogunk and the Carnivine. After that, we need to fight the rest of the trainers that are in Kuda's Bog. But after that, we can turn on the Max Repel to be quicker. There's one of our trainers. I feel like nowadays it's way more normal to have less like friends IRL than it was, you know, 20 years ago. Does Zatu always have a weird face thing on his chest? I never noticed that before. Because like nowadays, like everyone is so connected through the internet. Like I moved away from my my childhood town and everything, so everyone I knew growing up, I'm far, far away from now. Yeah, being alone it definitely is not a good thing, but I mean sometimes alone time is kind of nice. But luckily nowadays we have at least the internet to connect with people. It's definitely a different world than 20 years ago. Oh, another trainer we found. Maybe we should go up on these. Testing a new fishing method. Beat me and I'll show you my technique. I don't believe you. I think you're just gonna be like, I use my puzzle to shock the water. Don't paralyze, please. Thank you. Puzzle's kind of a bulk master, I didn't realize. Need to go, sadly. Hopefully you'll come back either later today or tomorrow if you have time, Han. Or wait, is today Thursday or Wednesday? Today's Thursday. Okay, in that case, I probably won't see you until next week, but we'll be on the Discord and stuff, so feel free to post and stuff, and you know I'm always there. Appreciate having you hang around and stuff. Toronto, yeah, I know, sorry. I lose track of weeks. I don't know why. I'm so bad with dates now. Thank you so much, and thanks for hanging around, hon. We'll see you soon. That Volt Tackle kind of hit like a drunk. Dang, I was gonna say, are electric Pokemon just fast or is Bloopa just slow? I think this KOs us. We have high special defense, but the Volt Tackle kind of crushed us. I think we'll send Mochi here. Throw a flamethrower. Oh, so close. Not that it matters too much. There's no way this person doesn't say they shock the fish and then catch them. We're gonna get KO'd here. Kind of an unlucky fight on a lot of ends, but no biggie. Wait, that might have been lucky in our favor, so it probably balanced out. I fish with a bug zapper. I knew it. That's immoral. I hope my method is approved by PETPA, People for the Ethical Treatment of Pokemon. Yeah, good luck, buddy. I can't imagine that's gonna work out for you, but if it does, then congratulations. That's probably another one of the trainers we're missing. There it is. A picnic in a swamp? Yuck, who'd want to do that? Aren't you a picnicker? What are you doing in the swamp then? Picnic, true. True and frankly quite based. I haven't been on a picnic in years. I have a very distinct memory of going on one with my family when I was a lot younger. And we had like this weird... It's kind of hard to describe, but it was like trivia questions, and they were kind of bound together by like a ring, and they were just really like long, thin pieces of paper with like weird trivia facts on them. And I remember being like, who would possibly know the answer to any of these? Because I was like 8. It turns out you don't know a heck of a lot when you're 8 years old. At least I didn't. I think that's our last trainer in Kudisbog. I'm trying to make this icky place pretty with flowers. Godspeed. So we're going to try and wrap up the quest here as well, because it's a pretty simple quest compared to a lot of them. See, most of the quests we have are very daunting, like beat the Elite Four 18 times with a single Pokemon. Although maybe that's not as daunting as my brain says it is, you know? This is physical, so it's going to hurt. It didn't hurt that bad. Ah, Serena. I loved playing you in Pokemon Unite. I had to uninstall Pokemon Unite on my phone recently because Honkai Star Rail takes 400,000 gigabytes. Hey, T, good to see you. Welcome. Serena goes down. If you're just trusting about beauty points, I would have won. Rude, but you're not totally wrong. So that's Kudisbog done, which means we only have a handful of trainers left. But let us focus on finishing the last 2 things for our decks as well. Unfortunately, we can't force them with DexNav until we capture one, I believe. Kind of forgot what we're looking for. No, it's Toxicroak and Carnivine, I remember. How come I can remember that stuff, but not the day of the week? It really says a lot about a person. Oh, you know what we should do too? Although I don't know if I want to. I want to grab Cosmog, but I don't know if I want to shiny hunt it. I could just wait until we get the charm and then shiny hunt it, and it'll be like 4 times quicker, hopefully. I think I'm gonna speed up a little bit while we farm this out. Throw on some music if this isn't one of the encounters, yeah. Just for brevity's sake. You just mute this. Encounters take so long to run away from and get the thing out. When they use anticipation, it's even worse. Plus, we're probably looking at like a 1% encounter or something for the Toxicroak. There's the Carnivine. 1 down. The Toxicroak was what I was afraid of. Maybe we just evolve a Krogunk. What's the Toxicroak evolution level? Hold? Would that work? Is that legally allowed? 37. Hold the phone. Kinda having a brain blast right now. Maybe I just catch a wild Krogunk. I don't know where one is. Well, here's what we'll do. We're just gonna move a party Pokemon. Put 10 in here for now. We'll catch a Toxicroak and then we'll just evolve it. Or a Krogunk, I guess. Truly, we have like a... Oh, we do have a rare candy. We have 23 of them. We have a lot more than I thought. Let's see if that counts. Surely it does. Your deck time shows you caught all the Pokemon that live in the swamp. Perfect, this is my thanks. 15 timer balls? Honestly, I don't mind that. That was quicker than I expected with my big brain energy. Can you modify your deck type too? Shows possible held items. Oh, that's so nice, actually. What? 40 missions complete. 25 to go for the shiny charm. Still a pretty daunting task. But fortunately, we're wrapping up the trainer battles that we have to do. We only have 4 to go. Magnolia Fields has 2. No Mega Trainer either, it looks like. Redwood Forest has 2, and 1 more Mega Trainer at the end. Wonder what it's gonna be. Alright, so Rancher Molly and Beck, Jogger Beck are the 2 we're looking for. Let's go over to Magnolia Forest, find those 2, knock them out, and then we'll move on to our last 2 trainers in the game. We can always refight trainers, but this will give us our completion for a quest, I think. Gotta be on that side, right? We're looking for a jogger. Okay, well, there's our rancher. Magnolia Field's more like Magnolia Wasteland. You see any crops growing? I'm so gosh angry, I'm gonna take it out on you. That's a little rude, but fair. I think we nasty plot here. I feel like Furfro. Okay, that's fine. Feel free to Cotton Guard. Makes sense that it can learn it too, since Ampharos can learn it. Fun fact, most places don't have crops growing. That is a fact for sure. I don't know if I'd call it fun. Ooh. Ow, that sucker punch is actually kind of gnarly. I mean, maybe it would be bad if there was crops growing everywhere. Can't imagine the world could eat that many crops. Oh my god, we get outsped. I think this KOs us. Unfortunate. Oh, I forgot we have Toxicroak. Let's go with Cookie. Cookie knows a fighting move, right? Like Circle Throw or something? Okay, nope. Mega Cookie's cool, though. Ooh. Alright, we tank that. Our strongest move is 65. That's unfortunate. Can't believe I'm finally at the last archaeology spot for a quick level 36 project I had. Now we're at 53 several days further. That's the beauty of archaeology. I swear archaeology just gets dramatically faster once you're like doing level 70 and 80 stuff. Kind of like invention, but I think there's some like logic to back up that one. Go-Go looks crazy in this game. I raise your goat with my lion though? Good luck. Rancher Molly defeated. Let's port a PC and let's swap our team. Heal up as well, but grab Shofukan. Kinda heavy on the steel typing right now, but surely the Mega Trainer won't be like Mega Charizard Y or something. Never gonna say no to a free max potion. There was also an item somewhere. I don't have to get off the bike. Alright, I'll get off the bike. I was like convinced that I didn't have to, but after messing up like 5 or 6 times and claiming otherwise, I don't know if I have the dexterity to nuts. So we're missing a jogger. I'm gonna say they're probably to the east. And this is probably our jogger right here. Alright, just gotta wrap up this one. One other trainer, one other mega, and then we're done with all the trainers available. Super Luck, I think, is on Pheasant's thing. Oh, it's doing Beak Blast? Or Sky Attack, it's doing Sky Attack. Wonder how much is it gonna hurt? I'm guessing a great deal and it's gonna crit. Okay. It hurt an okay amount and it didn't crit. Wait a minute, I've seen this one before. Or I would have shown you if I had a different Unpheasant. Female Unpheasant are known for their stamina, while the males outclass them in terms of speed. Between you and me, I've never seen a difference in battle. Great! Thank you for the fun fact. Alright, 308 trainers down. That's actually like a crazy number. We're looking for Glenn the Bug Maniac and then Mega Trainer Ravana. Ravona? Let's go fly over to Magnolia Forest. Or Redwood Forest, not Magnolia. Silly me. Oh, right, this place is confusing, I forgot. There's a portal over there, too, and a Zygarde. I don't know if there's logic here. We'll try to fight everyone we see. Training tips: once you enter the Hall of Fame, you unlock the ability to scroll text automatically by holding R. Feature always carries over to New Game Plus and Sandbox mode. Never hold R when reading trainer tip signs. You got it. I wonder if there's a rhyme or reason to figure out where you're going, or if it's just all connected weird. Interesting. Give me just 1 sec. Hey, sorry about that. I thought I heard something, but it sounds like it was like a weird sounding bird in conjunction with a dog barking at it, and I was like, what could this sound be? Kinda thought I left the water on. Alright, we're in the first room. We go left. Where do we end up? We end up in the room where you can see the Zygarde cell on the left. We have the option to go left or right. We head left. This puts us in the room with the 2 trainers. And the portal boom one. But we know that down here doesn't lead anywhere good, right? This room only has an up and down. Maybe we return back through the up? A Kamala. Another one for the decks, at least. So down leads us to a room, the Zygarde room. We go left in the Zygarde room. It leads us to the room with 2 people. Down leads us back to the Zygarde room. So that's a dead end. This is the original room. We go to the right. We end up in an undiscernible room. We head right again. I think this is the one that just loops back to itself if you go right. And if we go up, back to this room. You can't go right in this room because I think it just spits you out here again, unless there's several rooms that look the same. Left spits you into this room with the 2 trainers that we've done. But down is a dead end. What if you go up here? Puts us back in the first room. If we go right, and then right, then right, Okay, so these are different areas. It's putting us between two very similar rooms. This one has the thing on the side. That's probably where my confusion was. So if we go right now, we're in the one without the thing on the side, which gives us 2 paths to go. If we go up without the thing on the side, we get put back in the first room. If we go right, left. We get into this room, which is nice change. We're gonna go right now. Right, left, right puts us back here. That is not correct. Right, left puts us back in this room. We can go down. I'm gonna try right, left, down. There's one of our NPCs. Completely lost, but I don't mind. The deeper I go, the more bugs I find. Kind of bars away. So we're on the right path, seemingly. I didn't realize how many of these paths would just kind of reset you to a previous room, and that's what had me confused. We're just gonna Shadow Ball here. It's gonna be really heckin' quick, and it has speed boost as well. Presumably has speed boost, I should say. We can in fact hit Shedinja. Imagine if we didn't one-hit Shedinja. That would blow my mind. You hit Shedinja, it drops to like 30% health, and you're like, huh? Nice quick trainer. And there's one trainer to go. Maybe you should get lost. A little bit rude, but fair enough. Heracross is cool, but the shiny Heracross is cooler. I'm thinking this is a Shofukan kind of moment. Apologies for the cough. Shofukan does get kind of destroyed by fighting type moves though. But it is like a 39 level deficit. Surely it knows like Hammer Arm or something messed up. Nope, just Mega Horn. All 4 move slots are Mega Horn. Now that I do this, is gonna double edge me and KO itself. Thrash is close. Thrash is similar energy because it's gonna get confused afterwards. We're gonna catch it here though, it's a 1 HP. Okay. I'm gonna switch to Upa. And it'll miss its Thrash, which I think interrupts its chain normally, which means it won't get confused. Okay, it still gets confused. That's really problematic. I was thinking that'd be the case. That's how it works in Poke Rogue. I was gonna say Pokemon Unite, but perfect, okay. Give a nickname? Nah, we're gonna store it for now. We can always nickname him later. Alright, so we're in the room with the nerd. There's our Mega Trainer there on the right, with Mega Kangaskhan Khan seems to be the big threat. Let's go left. Okay, put us in the lose room, so it's a right again. So right? Right, so that we can't see the thing over there. Left, right. Okay, no, it was down. Ugh, my poor brain. Now we're with the nerd, we want to go rights. Okay, this is not what I expected, but that's okay. Max Powder? Powder that can give or remove Gigantamax Factor from certain species of Pokemon? That's sick. Wait. Wonder if you can get more of those. What would we want to give Gigantamax to? There's not many situations where you can G-Max from my understanding. Unless we unlock the ability to do it outside of the dens. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Is there a down here? Is it up? It's up. Trainer tips: avoid using standard balls such as ultra balls when attempting to capture powerful Pokemon. If you're facing a very heavy Pokemon, a heavy ball will be the ideal ball. Otherwise, the battle's been drawn out for 10 turns. Use a trainer ball. We have to read these whole things. I think we've read this one before. But there's a quest to read every single sign, so we gotta make sure we get down. Okay, so we're not in the forest proper anymore. We do need to headbutt 50 trees at one point. I was gonna say, I don't think we've had a Lady Ann before. X-Snap that definitely makes it a lot easier for finding out where all the mons are. Because you could just go route by route and be like, okay, we haven't caught this here yet. Giga Drain, that's a pretty nice one to find as well. Okay, this is kind of what I expected. No! That's so punishing? Let's enter from the southern side. That's crazy punishing. You can finish the silly music instrument necro quest now, just gotta nab a trump. I haven't even started that quest because I'm not a slave to necromancy like you peasants. But good luck, hopefully it comes quick. Don't know which the trumpet is from. Oh, let's go, the final trainer. I just like quests. I just think they're neat. I don't even think you're wrong in that take. I quite like quests too. When I'm in the mood for them. Perfect timing, trainer. I'm filming my latest movie in this forest. Title of the movie is Kangaskhan vs. Kangaskhan, Dawn of the Kangaskhan. Unfortunately, the actor portraying the main antagonist has become ill. Oh, I have to get a Kangaskhan. Would you like to take his place? Make sure your party consists of only 4 Kangaskhan! You've gotta be kidding me. Where am I gonna get 4 Kangaskhan? I was like, heck yeah, we're closing this out. Are you kidding me? I don't know what number Kangaskhan would be. Presumably you'd get 4 in the same place you get 1. Oh my god, thank you. That's so helpful. Surely there's a way to search this and I'm being dumb. Yeah, that'll do it. Every time I think we're close to finishing the decks, we're nowhere close. There's so many Pokemon. Okay, we've caught one before. My guess is Safari Zone. I don't remember. That is the Safari Zone. Okay, so we're gonna go catch a bunch of Kangaskhan. 4 of them to be precise, and then win a 2v2 Kangaskhan off, I guess. Oh man, I was like ready to go. I was like, final battle time, let's heckin' do it. I'm getting Kangaskhan. I guess we can go for the quest where we get 25 streak. There are guaranteed shinies in Safari Zone, but I don't think we're gonna be seeing it today. How are we doing on berries? No usable berries. Alright, this is gonna be a not a shiny kind of day. We've missed the shiny already. Surely we should just run insane then. Surely Kangaskhan's just really rare. This Zebra Strike is gonna be the end of me. Maybe literally. There we go. Wonder where we get berries for this. It could be fun to grab some berries. Maybe that's more optimal. But we only need 4 Kangaskhan's. Maybe we're better off just skipping until we see something preferable. Oh, love Spinda. What a good Pokemon. Yeah, skipping might be the play with how much they move. Excuse me again. Sorry about that. Stuck up on me. Alternatively, I don't know if we have a Ditto. I wish we could search our Pokemon boxes. I know that's like a tall ask. Oh, there's actually a pavilion in here that needs to go in the pavilion box. Alright, eyes are peeled. I want to see if I can find our Kangaskhan. We could always breed it ourselves. Oh, I love that box decoration. We gotta decorate our boxes more. The music here makes me think of Pokemon Ranger for some reason. It might not even be from Pokemon Ranger. It's almost certainly not, I should say, because I want to say all the music they did was original for this. One must visualize the Kangaskhan in the box. There it is, I found it. Alright, so we could take this, and assuming that we have a Ditto, we could theoretically just breed a few, which might be faster depending on how rare it is. And I'm pretty sure we have a Ditto somewhere. Where? I don't remember. Maybe we don't have a Ditto. Thinking about it critically, I think I would have remembered catching one. I don't remember. Let's check the decks. That'll be like the tell of it. If we can find one, we'll just go catch one really quick too. Wasn't that a Ditto right there? Are you messing with me? Are you like, oh, it's a Ditto when it really is like another Pokemon that's pretending to not be a Ditto? Oh, there's a Ditto there. Wait, I see it. You're so right. Thank goodness. Saved me a little bit of trouble. Alright. Alright. Thank you, Lily, coming in clutch. When I start looking at so many Pokemon at once, my eyes start twisting and look in different directions. It's not a good look. Alright, we're going to go to the daycare. We're gonna breed 3 Kangaskhan's, maybe even 4. And we're just gonna use those. That's the play. Honestly, kind of irresponsible that if I keep these Pokemon with me, they're just fine, but as soon as I put them in daycare, they start popping out eggs constantly. Not a huge fan of the implications of how irresponsible these people are. Who's don't seem to like each other much. Is that just because they're not like both the same egg group and they'll be fine? I mean, they're like the same. Ditto can breed with everything. Oh, we're definitely throwing on some music and heckin' mutant audio for this speeding up. Do we have any yet is the question. Nope. I don't remember how many steps it is. I feel like it's a lot of heckin' steps to hatch or to spawn eggs. I've heard rumors that there's like a really good Ditto you can get this game, but I don't know how to get it either. Could possibly look that up. I wonder if there's a better place to go, oops, for running up and down. Still no egg. Let me shuffle the playlist too, because we listen to this. That's topical heckin' music. Also, Lily, good on you for calling it the half full box instead of the half empty box. Good to know that there's some optimism around in the world still. So, like, here's the thought. We need to, like, the Dittos we have, they just all need to know, like, Drain Punch or something. Some fighting move. Maybe this isn't gonna work. Surely Ditto can breed with Kangaskhan. Suddenly the Safari Zone doesn't seem so bad. Oh, the person popped out. Okay. Alright, egg one, thank goodness. So if the NPC... Can you move, please? Thank you. If the NPC is at the gate, there's no egg. If they pop out, there's an egg, so we don't have to check. That's nice. Did we even learn moves? It knows Transform. What if our egg hatches and it's a Ditto? That'd be really unfortunate. Like, Kangaskhan can only make Dittos. Oh, it's another egg for us. Everything's coming up Eggco. I'm surprised that one was so much quicker. Maybe they got acclimated or something. Alright, here's a Kangaskhan. This is the Mega music that we're gonna hear when the Mega Kangaskhan trainer proceeds to completely crush my Kangaskhan because they have Mega and I don't. That's our third egg. Let's get one more egg and then we'll pull them out, I think. There it is. It's really nice that the NPC moves a step forward when you have an egg. Unironically, like such an... that Whalmer is running in circles with Skitty and that kind of goes hard. Unironically, such a nice thing to do. Alright, we got our Ditto back. Let's hatch the rest of our Kangaskhan's and then we'll make the dream team. Oh, maybe I should keep them level 1. I mean, she said that they should be 70. I bet they won't let me keep them at level 1 and do a scaled level 1 Kangaskhan off. Thinking 100's probably our best bet. Which is to say even more speed up because we're going to need to farm a bunch of experience on them as well. But hopefully we have like Brick Break and other things too. I'm not good at double battles. All I'm thinking about is fighting moves because we're doing a 4-on-4 Kangaskhan off. Is that all of them? No, one more. Hopefully it won't be too bad. I haven't looked at their stats either. These could be like the worst Kangaskhan's ever. We'll be able to farm some money too. I think the egg lady's probably gone, so I don't think we can buy any more right now. I was really hoping one of these was going to be shiny. I don't know why. I don't even have like strong feelings about shiny Kangaskhan. We're going to fly over to Dresco. I'm going to slow down the game for a sec. We're going to swap our team out so that we can, excuse me, get some more reliable kills at the trainer house. I really need to organize my boxes. It's starting to get to me. This is going to turn into a box organizing stream in like 20 seconds. We're going to give Altaria, what is it called? The amulet coin. Well, I'm sure Garchomp was in that box and I just didn't see it. Help, I've lost my Garchomp. Where did it go? It's in an box and it's in a box somewhere. There it is. Okay, it's at the top of the team box. Kangaskhan guaranteed female? I mean, it kind of makes sense, but I never thought about it before. Alright, so we're going to give 10 the amulet coin. I hope we have it on us. I don't know if we do. We do. Because we're not going to 10 to Mega. We're going to, in fact, Megaing on 10 would be the worst thing we could do in this farm. I should get a better team for this too. Are there AoE fighting moves that exist? I can't think of any. Kind of an interesting thought, though. Hey, let's do a quick save so we don't lose any progress, just in case I do some misinput. Gonna be a lot of heckin' levels we're gonna get. Definitely want Fake Out. That's like number one. Every Kangaskhan's gonna know Fake Out. Or at least 2 of them. No focus energy, not necessary. Not affected by the target stat changes, actually goes kind of hard, but I like the flinching. Comet Punch is actually kind of awful. Maybe it's not that bad. Sucker Punch, though. Oh, yeah, we're cooking with Sucker Punch. This is gonna take so long. 35 levels for the first one. I think we'll just match their movesets for now. We can always change them up later. We have plenty of scales to do so. This one has different moves. I realize I messed it up, but it's too late to go back. Not resetting just to make them match fully. Does rage scale off of how many times you've been hit? Can you like Comet Punch your own Kangaskhan and then rage with it for 1,000,000 damage? I feel like that's a little bit too big brain. I think the way this is gonna have to go is we're gonna have to get our butts kicked and then see what they're doing and copy it. Thankfully, our 4th Kangaskhan is gonna start leveling up now. I feel like Sucker Punch over Bite in basically every situation here. Alright, the first enemy's XP has finally been distributed. The second one's gonna be a lot less. Dizzy Punch, though. Dizzy Punch is a big move. I could see us winning by confusing them. Alright, they said around level 70. I'm gonna actually just get them to 70, I think. And then go. Crunch goes hard, though. I'm gonna teach 2 of them Crunch. Keep them on their toes. Okay, that was a long encounter. Thankfully, we can heal up and save a lot of time by doing that. The Blissey gives so much. It's a shame that they don't have 4 Blissies. That would be, like, so nice. How does every stream turn into this? We can't keep living like this in a world where I just keep fighting the normal mode trainer. Mega Punch? Nah, Mega Punch is cringe. Not huge on that crit on 10, but so it goes. We're already up at 50, thankfully. Sure. No. And third's just gonna be bait. We need to like hard focus down one Kangaskhan at a time. Alright, we don't have to heal this time. 54 for the lads. 55 even. Reversal. What is reversal? An all attack becomes more powerful, less HP the user has. Ooh, we definitely need that. That's the fighting move that lets us win. I think I'd prefer Brick Break, but that's okay. I definitely want Sucker Punch, because it's just going to give us so much priority having Sucker Punch and Fake Out. Like, I'm no professional player, don't get me wrong, but it just feels right. Honestly, feeling so grateful now they don't force you to bring them all the way to 100. But I don't really want to grant them to 100. For no discernible reason, this makes me want to play Rabby Ribby. Definitely not because it's just like Rabby Ribby music. I should play that game again sometime. The harder difficulties are gnarly difficult. RB, so true. Last Resort. There's no way we're getting Last Resorts off. This is bait. That necessitates us being alive for 4 turns. I'm on to you. Alright, we're getting there. It's 1 or 2 more encounters. I'm thinking 2, but it might be 1. I don't remember how much experience Blissey gives. We're going at 70. Like, I'm hecking out of here. Alright, it's gonna be 2 more. Including this one. I wonder if Skarmy's a better pick because it's a little heavier hitter without setup. Over 10. Outrage. No. Surely the NPC's not going to spam Outrage. I mean, it's a lot of damage, though. It's not that much more than things we can do. Does Outrage hit everyone, or does it hit wildly? How does it function? Alright, we're gonna rare candy their last level, I think. I want to keep them at 70 on the dot, so... Uh-oh. That's a pretty big difference between HPs. I mean, it makes sense. Alright. I didn't look at the IVs because I knew if I did that, I'd want to, like, continue to breed a bunch. Okay. Okay. Oh, no! Yikes. I mean, we can use items. If nothing else, we could potentially use items to get ourselves out of a sticky situation. Hey, Raiko's back over there at Cootie's Bog. Shout out to when Cube Core is going to be playable. I didn't mean to sit on the bench with this person. This is real awkward. I just took that person's burn heal. Alright, let's look at the PM case. Let me put the music back on too. Hold on. Maybe we got some crazy Brick Break TM. I don't know why I'm thinking about Brick Break so much today. Cut is... Oh, I thought Cut was 95 power. I was like, that's kind of crazy. Surf. Although I think Surf hits an ally too, but Surf could be big. We'll keep that in mind. Focus Punch. Focus Punch could be big, actually. We just need to win a single 50-50 to, like, one-hit something with a Focus Punch. Unless they know Surf or something. These things can learn crazy moves. Can we learn Reflect? Probably not. Iron Tail, though. They can learn Earthquake. They can learn Dig. There's so many shenanigans we can get up to. Kangaskhan can learn everything. No, not Leech Fang. They can learn Drain Punch. Yes, 100%. Heck Reversal. I really hate that this one has a different order of moves. Did it to myself, but... I'm so scared of what this trainer's gonna have. Honestly, we have Drain Punch. We're good. Don't look at their IVs. It's not good for the mental. They're so beautiful. I'm about to be thrashed right now. I wish it wasn't the case, but I could feel it in my bones. It's down and then left, I believe. Alright, so we have to put away our other two Pokemon. Thank goodness for Porta PC. That's a level 100 Diglett. Perfect timing, trainer. I've just been filming my latest movie. The first title is King's Hunt vs. King Hunt, Dawn of the King's Hunt. Actor portraying is Fallen Ill. Would you take the place? Yes, wonderful. Lights, camera, action. Not what I expected for the final one, but we'll make it work. Oh, they get 5 levels on us if we're 70? I'm gonna have to actually bring us up to 100. I thought they'd be normal. What? They can't be flinched, and they know Drain Punch. They can't be flinched. This was not according to plan. No, this is gonna suck. I don't want to level him to 100. I mean, it's not that bad. I'm a little whiny about it, but you know, heck it. We're throwing Drain Punches like they're going out of style now. I don't care anymore. They're so much stronger than us. The fact that we can't fake out is just so rude. I don't want to do a Kangaskhan off. This sucks. Oh, man. I wish they would have been at 72 since they said be around level 70. That would have made this a lot more palatable, I think. It just healed like its full health bar. This is so messed up. Alright, hold on. I don't usually do this, but this fight's taking forever. I'm gonna reset really quick. And just go and try and see if I just go out sending out Drain Punches constantly how it goes. I'm weighing my odds here. I was much further away from the trainer than I thought I was when I saved, but that's fine. Oh man, I really don't want to level a bunch of Kangaskhan's to full. I'll do it, but I don't want to do it. We haven't even given them items too, which can make a difference, but the 5-level deficit's so heckin' rude. We can get rid of the deficit if we bring him to 100. I'm only complaining because I was like, maybe we could bring a Zoroark and hit her with the 1-2, you know, heck you. She'll have no idea. Oh, God. I think having a 5-6 level difference is, like, big enough for us to have to kind of go all the way, though. Or 4-5 level. Also good to know they can't be faked out. Oh, I forgot about Dizzy Punch. Hold on. Maybe that's the secret. The right one's gonna be slower than us now. No confusion? No confusion. I don't know the odds of confusion on Dizzy Punch. I thought it was like 50% for some reason. It might be immune to status if they can't be flinched. There's no way. That'd be so crazy strong. Hammer Arm can be dodged. That's good intel. Like, we're at like a gnarly disadvantage for our stats as well, unfortunately. Like, these have really bad IVs. I'm willing to bet theirs are borderline perfect, if not perfect. No EVs either. I gotta check Kangaskhan's abilities. Maybe that's the thing. I kind of forgot you use full restores. That's rude. Maybe you're supposed to lose. No, there's no way you're supposed to lose. Okay, Dizzy Punch does work. That's a route to victory right there. You might not see it as one, but it really is. All we need to do, you need to hurt yourself, and then we outspeed and we heal up. Oh my god, this is it. We're here for it. I don't think we win this for the record. No. Another full restore? That's rude. We do have 2 confusions down though. Oh, that berry is so strong. Why does it heal so much? Me desperately trying to get out of having to build 4 competitive Kangaskhan's. I knew our luck was gonna run out eventually. Wish it didn't KO, but it did. We haven't even seen the Mega one yet, which is just gonna be way worse than the other one. I really didn't know full restore cleared confusion though. That's new to me. Okay, good fight there. Not gonna be confused anymore. What the heck is this battle? I kind of hate this. I wouldn't mind this as much if it was just like a solo quest on its own and not fight 309 trainers and then be forced to level a bunch of Kangaskhan's arbitrarily. That's a little bit gross, but it's not the end of the world. But it is a little bit gross. I don't like it. Oh my god, please shut up. I can heal myself. Man, I really don't want to level a bunch of Kangaskhan. I really wanted to finish this quest today, but I don't think there's... I mean, okay. We could theoretically finish it if we just spam Dizzy Punch and they keep hurting themselves, which is not remotely viable. Which means we certainly can't finish it. There are different routes to look at. One, we level to 100. Level up the stat differential a little bit. Maybe we can get lucky and clear it. I think our odds go to like maybe 20% per attempt at that point. This is kind of spitballing. Could be very far off. Option 2 would be to breed more of them so that we get a higher stat one. Presumably in the process of that, we would figure out or look up how to get the Ditto with the perfect IVs, because I believe perfect IVs mean that things we breed have better stats. So that's an option. It's disappointing. I wouldn't mind this at all if it was like a solo quest, but the fact that I've gone through all of the trainers and now I'm arbitrarily forced to raise a team of Pokemon I don't really like and invest a lot of time into for one encounter and then potentially never use them again kind of stinks. EVs are a thing too for sure, but the IVs on these one are so bad. Like, let's look at the numbers. This one's the best one we have by far. But we have 5 HP and 5 defense. So we get crushed. This one's not good either. 13 attack and 12 defense. We have 0 defense on this one. 13 attack and 13 HP. And then 2 defense on this one. So these are all really... We have 5, 0, 2, and 12 for our defense IVs. So we're just getting absolutely shredded. I which is slightly unfortunate, considering we're just fighting other things that have basic attack. I don't want to go get a bunch of Kangaskhan's, but I really want to finish that. I'm pretty sure it's a quest too to fight all the trainers. Don't know what the reward is for it though. Let's go look at our active missions and see. Yeah, yep, there you go. Battle every trainer, and it's from the mission headquarters, so it's probably something cool. Alright, I'm gonna wrap up here. Because this is gonna be a long process, not like a finish it up in 10 minutes type thing. I'm gonna figure out how to get the Ditto. Maybe I'll grab the Ditto off stream and start breeding a bunch of Kangaskhan's till we get a good one. Assuming I figured it out, it's not too bad to get. Man, that stinks. It's not the end of the world, I don't hate it that much, but I would much prefer something like that to be its own separate quest instead of, you've been battling 300 trainers, now arbitrarily fight this one with these 4 Pokemon we want you to use. Not my favorite, but the game's fantastic otherwise, so I give it a slide. Tomorrow is Friday. What are we doing tomorrow? I don't know yet. I do have a sponsored stream in the queue. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow, but probably not. I'm thinking we'll do that sometime next week. But we'll see. Maybe I'll just do that tomorrow, actually. Could be fun. We're either doing sponsored stream tomorrow, or maybe more Unbound or Arknights or something. Either way, thank you so much for watching. Appreciate you catching it live, catching the VOD, not catching it all. Chat and not chatting, don't matter to me. I still appreciate you, and hopefully we'll see you next time. Bye for now.